Dinosaurs are scary. They're huge, they're mean, and they will literally step on your house if you let them. But compared to these prehistoric monsters, dinosaurs are absolute babies. Hi, it's me, and this is my channel. And today we'll look at 10 prehistoric monsters that make dinosaurs look tame. Number 10, Megachile. We all know bees can be dangerous. Imagine a creature with the body of a lizard and the legs of a centipede. Kinda creepy, right? Well, that's exactly what the arthropods were like. This big cat was a true apex predator, feared by all who crossed its path. It lived during the Pleistocene epoch and was one of the last in a line of saber-toothed cats. Smilodon was huge, over 8 feet long and almost 4 feet tall at the shoulder. Its fur was thick and shaggy, and its teeth were long and sharp like daggers. With its powerful jaws and razor-sharp claws, Smilodon was a master hunter. This legendary sea monster is said to be huge, over 100 feet long with tentacles like whips. It's said to live in the ocean and attack ships. Even though the kraken may be a myth, there are many stories from sailors who claim to have seen it. So who knows? Maybe this monster is real. It could take down large prey with ease and was not afraid to take on anything that entered its territory. Champ is a monster that's said to live in Lake Champlain between New York and Vermont. Which one was your favorite? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching. See ya! According to legend, it's over 30 feet long with a huge mouth full of sharp teeth. There have been many reported sightings of Champ over the years, and it has become a popular figure in American folklore. Whether or not Champ is real is up for debate, but one thing's for sure, it's a fascinating monster. These many-legged monsters lived during the Carboniferous period over 300 million years ago. But don't let that fool you. The Ambulocetus was a terrifying beast. It was over 16 feet long and looked like a crocodile. Gigantopithecus was an ancient ape that lived over 100,000 years ago. It was huge, over 8 feet tall, and weighed over 1,000 pounds. Well, during the Pleistocene epoch, North America was home to several species of terror birds, including the Phaearusrhocos longissimus, also known as the giant terror bird. Well, during the Eocene epoch, the oceans were home to the Basilosaurus, also known as the whale monster. As you can guess from its name, it was an apex predator and hunted other marine animals for food. Its huge size and powerful jaws made it a formidable hunter. These birds were apex predators, and their only natural enemies were other terror birds. They hunted other animals for food and were not afraid to take on large prey. It had long arms and legs and a huge head with massive teeth. With its incredible strength and size, Gigantopithecus was the king of the jungle. Nothing was safe when this guy was around. It had sharp teeth and claws and was able to walk on land and in water. The Ambulocetus was an apex predator and hunted other animals for food. And they grew to enormous sizes, over 8 feet long and almost a yard wide. They had hard shells to protect them from predators, and their many legs allowed them to move quickly across the forest floor. But their most terrifying feature was their huge side-like legs, which they used to slash at their prey before devouring them whole. Their stinger can inject venom into you, and in some cases, it can be deadly. But imagine being the size of a grizzly bear and having super strength, and also being able to fly. The Helicoprion was an ancient shark that lived over 300 million years ago. It was a very strange creature with a long, narrow body and a huge spiral-shaped tooth on the front of its snout. This tooth wasn't just for show. It was a deadly weapon that the shark used to slice through flesh and bone with ease. The shark would have been able to use its tooth to hunt down prey such as whales and dolphins, and then devour their remains. Well, thanks to the fossil record, we know that the Megan was real. This giant wasp had a wingspan of more than 20 feet. That's bigger than a Tyrannosaurus rex's mouth. It could carry off prey nearly twice its size and wade up into the sky. Its sting was no match for any predator or flying reptile of the time. And its powerful jaws were great for crushing bones and tearing apart carcasses. The megachile was a true apex predator, feared by all and respected by none. 9 Arthropleura. Number 8 Helicoprion. Sharks are scary enough, but this guy was a shark with a frickin' drill for a nose. Number 7 Smilodon. Smilodon is one of the most famous prehistoric monsters. Number 6 Ambulocetus. This monster was known as the walking whale, even though it was actually more closely related to hippos and camels. Number 5 Gigantopithecus. This guy was like King Kong on steroids. Number 4 Terror birds. These birds are scary enough, but imagine one that's over 8 feet tall with a beak like a meat cleaver and talons like ice picks. No. 3 Basilosaurus. Imagine a whale that's over 50 feet long with a huge mouthful of shark teeth. No. 2 Kraken. You may have heard about the Kraken in a book or a movie. And finally, number 1 champ. This one goes out to all my fellow Americans. So there you have it. 10 prehistoric monsters that make dinosaurs look tame.